you're the last of the three Top Gear Grand Tour presenters to produce a brand.
Yes.
Is this anything to do with competing with them? Or?
No. We won't be competing, but I would be in competition. Yes, of course. Obviously.
We're here with Richard Hammond at Flourish today, and he's been selling his new gin and whiskey. So my first question is, why gin, why whiskey?
I've been a long time gin drinker. Before it was the big resurgence. So I love the stuff. I love the complexity and the subtlety of it. Whiskey I was drinking before I was drinking gin, and you can't not love a whiskey. So it was amazing today because this isn't like the big massive launch. We've come to you to do this exclusively, and more, for me, genuinely, it was market research.
Okay.
That's why I asked everybody who bought it, had tried it, and I want to know what.
And what was the general feedback?
It's worked.
Yeah, good.
And for me, it was when you make a TV show, you make it the way you want to make it, and you know it's good. You think, yeah, I'm pleased with that, but you don't know what people are going to make of it. And it doesn't always go well. This was really great because it meant we're local, we're contained, and we can give it a run out to people who are discerning customers. They have opinions, and I wanted to hear. So it's quite interesting because some of them would just go, "Oh, it was really nice, but what did you like? I want to know what you actually, because we can change it."
Yes. So you're the last of the three Top Gear Grand Tour presenters to produce a brand.
Yes.
Is this anything to do with competing with them? Or?
No. We won't be competing, but I would be in competition. Yes, of course. Obviously.
So we need to sell as much as possible, of course.
If you wouldn't mind, cracking on with it. From what I've seen today, I think it'll work, and I think it sits well here. So.
And any more products? Will there be a bigger range than two in the?
Yeah, we probably will. We'll expand into other spirits, and there's going to be more specific. Ratio is the kind of base gin. I wanted to start with something. Yeah. It's a London Dry, but I'm not a city guy, so that's why, to quote, I pulled the London Dry through a hedge, and on the way collected bilberries, gorse, and nettles, and it does have a unique flavour profile. And so to work from there now, we've set our faders that we can dial up and down, and we can put it in different moods for different gins.
And which is your favourite, the gin or the whiskey?
They're occasion based. Day like today, afternoon, big bowl glass, lots of ice, very plain tonic, slice of grapefruit, gin, perfect. But this evening, nice glass of whiskey.
Excellent. Good.
And I did notice with the whiskey, let it sit and let it blossom, and it really comes alive.
It is great. I love the whiskey. I'm probably more of a whiskey guy myself. But thanks very much for your time today. Well, we're only halfway through. We've got to go again this afternoon, so better go for lunch. Thanks very much.
Pleasure.